And they gave dude a beeper? Anyway, yeah, Miss Amy. Yeah, so here I sit and wait. I guess they have an extended family waiting area, but I chose to wait in the car where I can smoke. So they gave dude a beeper, and they said her life is in your hands. Anyway, if you know, you know. Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
No, it's still not working. I see, we don't usually show the brains and what's going on in the video, so I don't remember it at that point. But now I remember it because obviously I showed all the water and then I texted my right away as soon as it happened. Let's get out there and try and fix this. So hopefully we can do that. And also the other thing, I don't think I showed it in the video. The vacuum handle is so yeah, fix that. A little bit of motor in here. Again, I just checked that last week and the vacuum does not have much money. So it's never really been a huge money grabber at this place. Alright, so I've got my money bag there, change counter, and this is the vacuum. And it's acting weird. My change counter is being weird again. It was doing this at the end.
And it's Thursday. Point being, so I guess Miss Amy had some surgical procedures type actions there yesterday, and so I had to do like quadruple, triple type duties. Oh, speed bump. Anyway, the point is, yeah, so it was like I had to do everything, you know, which means I couldn't do the scrapper guy routine. So I did get the truck loaded with what I had to load it with, but anyway. Ralph! It's 6:36 in the morning. So I mean, like, if you wanted to try to beat Ralph, even in this neighborhood, you know, like my neighborhood, that means I'd have to go out scrapping at what, 5 a.m.? And seeing as how the Peckerhood is about a 20-minute drive up the interstate, if I wanted to go scrapping in the scrapping grounds early in the morning, we'd have to leave at what, 3? I mean, we might as well pack for Lambertville at that point, you know? Stop off at Turkey Hill. I'm just saying, that's too fucking early. You gotta be a weirdo to get up at 3 in the morning and start doing stuff. Now, I realize the day's already a-wasting, but it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's the witching hour. Witching. Also known as the pack your van hour. But the point is that I'm not coming out at 5 o'clock in the morning to look for scraps, man. So, anyway, I do evening runs. That's what I've always done. That's what I'll always do. If that's not your bag o' tea, then, you know, you fill your cup somewhere else.
Back at the industrial zone,
Sack. What if your last name was Sack? Then there's a pretty good chance you might be Vietnamese. Anyway, so I'm sitting here listening to this story, right?
My own personal view is...
And they're talking about Vietnam and business in Vietnam and tariffs and all this sort of action and stuff. And anyway, I think they said the name... What I heard was Don Huang. Anyway, the point is, do you think there's like a... Do you think there's a Vietnamese version of Don Juan? And his name's Don Huang? Don Huang? Don Huang. I like... Dom Huang. Oh, you're a very, very lucky man, Dom Huang. Anyway, I heard they love him a long time. But the point is, I don't know what the point is. We're in Pennsylvania. You know what the first thing that, let's do the audio Horseshack test. The first thing that comes to your mind when you hear, oh, we're in Pennsylvania. You know what I thought of? But it's got wheels on it. Anyway, you know, it's not like they had to carry it all the way from Georgia, you know? It's got wheels on it. I think they might have drove it there. Anyway, the point is, it's got wheels on it, and it's Thursday. It's almost spring break. Guess we should start packing up for Fort Lauderdale. I've never been to Fort Lauderdale. Never been to Fort Myers. Never been to Fort Knox. I built a scrappernacle. It's kind of like a fort, I guess. Anyway. Although I wouldn't really bother defending it. I'm just saying. The point is, I don't know. Dom Huang, the king of Asia massage parlor.
Our news from Washington.
Good morning.
I mean, I'm not a numbers guy, and I'm also not a really smart man. But my train of thought on this is, if you're here illegally, you're not entitled to any due process, right? Right? Am I right? Due process. What are you doing while we process your plane ticket back to Honduras there, Dom Juan? They're all brand new tips and a little igniter, dude. And I put a few pair of these leather gloves in there. Kind of make a lot, you know. Anyway, Mr. Scrappy, pretty sure he could get a couple of bucks out of that welding gear. Hey, look at this. We might have to ship this dude to Illinois. Goodness gracious, good golly almighty. 6X? That's a lot of X's, man. It's a hoodie. It's a hoodie or it's a tarp. I don't know. Anyway, but damn, there's only one man I know that can wear something that's 6X's. Anyway, that's what I got, what I didn't get, and what I ain't keeping. And here's what's left over. I mean, there's a lot of bric-a-brac and knick-a-knack, but I think, look, there was wooden drawers with filing cabinets. No wooden filing cabinet. 2 metal filing cabinets. Where did the wooden drawers come from? We had some straight up like 70s and 80s material mixed in with welder dude stuff, mixed in with I don't even know. This was a total this was a mishmash type locker. But between the welder gear, I got a bag of Halloween garb we'll put together and set aside, so that'll bring a couple bucks. Not right now, but you know, stick it over there a couple months from now. The anklet, the welder stuff, that's what I was going to show you. Standing here like, what the fuck can I walk out here for? Look, few random tooly bits and stuff. This was kind of cool. It's like a socket Allen key Willie sort of device. I don't know. I got a few cool things, but I got a whole bag of PPE, you know, brand new masks and stuff. Check this out. Look, pigskin willies. I got a whole sack of pigskin willies. That is awesome. I got a whole other bag of these rubber dudes. I got a bag in the house too, and then a whole pile of these nice leather guys. I kept a nice big blue pair of welders. I could be wrong. I'm gonna have to try them out, but aren't these I think these are all like welder shades. Am I right? I think I'm right. I can finally use 2 hands now, ladies. Anyway, the point is, that's $300 worth of glovery, you know. That's nowhere near 1,000 golf balls, Mr. Scrappy. I know. I'm just saying, it's, you know, it's $140 worth of gloves or something. And then there's a few other random bits. And there's some Zumba stuff, and I haven't really dug through the I did. It's opening day. Is that baseball tune? I don't know. There's Wizards basketball, NBA Fusion. I mean, there's probably a few pullable threads in there. Is that another jersey? By golly, it is. Votto, yo. It's opening day, so I'm going to get these jerseys listed. I already got rid of the chairs, the glider, the fence. Well, the chairs and the fence are currently still sitting out front, but the glider went already, so Tuesday paid off, and whatever. I gotta go. It's chilly. Got stuff to do this morning. Well, what we've got here, I'm not going to get out and kick the tires, but I don't know. Marty, you see any orange peels? What about them tires? Them rotors, it's been sitting for a minute. You can tell, look at that rust on them rotors. Rusty rotors. Anyway, what we've got here, let me try not to get the number. Oh, did I get the number? Who gives a shit? Hold on. I don't know if I can zoom her in anymore. Oh. We've got it's got a brand new belt. As is. Ooh, in parentheses. Parenthesized on that one. Wait, stop. What do we got on it? What? 3K or body odors. Strong engine and trans. It's a Nissan, dude. Just stay away from that thing. Spend your money on Subway. You'd be better off. Billy Joel. Gonna get yourself a pair of white wall ties. He's got his red gear on. It's opening day. That's not the baseball. I don't know the baseball theme. What's the baseball theme, guys? Somebody comment the baseball theme. How does it go? Type it out in the comments for Mr. Scrappy. Anyway, so we had to do the welding. Did I show you where I welded up on that round wrought iron table last week? Let's go to the next one here. My bad. And anyway, the moving out lady, we carried it up from her back patio there when we got rid of that set last week, and then this week she had that glider, and then these chairs came from a different stop, didn't they? Did they? Yeah, they did. Okay, these was a different stop. But she had the glider at least. So, I don't know. Anyway, between the glider and the table set last week, and then she did have that aluminum stuff out. So, it's a pretty good stop for a couple of weeks there. We'll have to keep an eye on that place, seeing as how it is a move out, because they might have some more like move out debris, not just scrapping materials. I think we got play there. Wait, we playing. We don't get no play action on it. Yep, there we go. We got one last one. Sometimes one's the loneliest number, but anyway. And they're out of here. That's a baseball term, ain't it? Also, I don't see no beds. Did I say I don't see no beds already? I might have mentioned that part. I don't know. I think I did. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, I found a bed the other day and then it got unfound. Well, I guess I found it. No, somebody set it out. So technically they unfound it. I found it. I unfound it. Somebody else found it. So it's been lost and found for, when was that? That would have been Sunday. That would have been a Sunday run day. No? Yeah, Sunday run day. Bed came in on Sunday, right? We're sitting on Thursday. Hey, look at that. Woo wee, look at that. Look at that load. Look at that load of pallets there, boys. What's that worth? $46, Mr. Scrappity, to be precise. I don't like messing with them pallets, man. Anyway. The convenience stores of only motherfuckers open at 4 o'clock in the morning.
A little slow tonight, isn't it?